Hello guys, it's yomamasnuggets, but you could call me Nuggets, and welcome back to Naturecraft. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing fantastic. Got some interesting stuff to show you today, and hopefully, if you've stopped playing the pack because of certain building aspects, maybe this will help you out. Or if you're just starting to play the pack and you are really irritated with it and you don't want to play it anymore because you can't stand the weather, well, first, you can change in the configs. It's fine. But second, we're going to take care of that today because I am sick of it. I'm sick of it picking up parts of my wall. I'm sick of it taking out my trees. Ah, another tornado. I just fixed the roof. And doing things like leaving these big swaths that go through the landscape here, depending on what size the particular twister decides to be, as it wrecks my life over and over. And my grass. And Tomber's house, apparently. She says she had to fix it a couple of times, so I asked her about this. She didn't know about it, so I figure you guys might not know either. But that's what we're gonna do today. So let's head down to our crafting area. Alright, let's make some of this stuff. Let's look some of this stuff up as well. So, the weather mod. What we got here is the sand that I can't stand, that nobody can either, I don't think. I don't know what this weather item, I don't know what this does. But you know what, I'm gonna make one anyhow. It's really easy. Redstone, iron. Let's see. So that, and that. All right. So we're gonna make one of those. I have no idea what it does. Oh, but I need to count. So that's pretty cool. All right, we're gonna make that. Holy janktastic! My inventory. There we go. Mostly solved. Oh yeah, I forgot. We collected those from last. Oh, backpack's pretty full. Alright, what else can we do? We can do pocket sand. Nobody likes pocket sand. Pocket sand is Really? I can make that? Why would anybody want to make that? Whatever. We can make a tornado sensor. That's one thing we need this weather item for. So let's make 1, 2, 3, 4. And 2 of these. Let's make that. I don't know how any of this stuff works very much. Well, I kind of do. Alright. So, after you make the tornado sensor, you can use it to make a weather siren. Bam, bam. And then they also have a wind vane. So we need to make 5 of those. Let's just do a thing like this. So let's take this, let's go bam, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wind vane. Bam. And with our wind vane, we can make a weather radar if we can get a compass. Compass? What's that? Nope. This one. Oh, we need 4 more of those. Let's just make 10, because we can. Grab a diamond. Alright, so weather radar. Got it. Weather machine. Got it. And weather deflector. Very important. Have those also. We're gonna make a couple of those. I like to make 1 more. I don't know what the area is for that, so whatever. And anemometer, which I assume will tell me if it's going to rain. I think we're missing those. 5, 6. Let's make another one of these while we're at it. And one of those. Alright. So let's check these out. I knew they were in here. I hadn't messed around with them very much. I built out of stone. But those things still drive me nuts. So let's see what they do. Obviously, weather deflector. Easy enough, right? Put it down. It's probably going to deflect your weather. Let's see if it tells me. Doesn't tell me anything. So that's pretty nice. I don't know what the area is. Crap. Alright, it's starting to rain right now, so I'm worried about a tornado. Let's see, some swirliness, but not too much. Now this weather deflector is the thing that you're going to want. Now this weather deflector can deflect or destroy storms within a 150 block radius, so it can protect all your stuff. So we're going to throw down a couple of them, especially out here, because we've done a whole heck of a lot of work on our town, haven't we? And we don't want bad things to happen to it. So we're going to put one of them down here. There we go. And 150 blocks probably isn't as big as you think, but it's 150 block radius too, so that's 75 blocks in either direction. So we're going to place these at key points all over the place. I'm going to have to make quite a few more. Now I'm going to throw those down all over the place, and I'll be back with you guys in just a minute. Alright guys, I crafted some more of those and placed them all over the place at various places throughout the castle and on either side of Tomber's stuff, so I'm sure she'll be very happy. But we're going to move on from that. I'm not going to keep these here, but we're going to place these here for now. Weather radar. There we go. Gives us a grid where I didn't even think of that. So you put your weather radar down and it'll actually show you a grid of I'm not really sure how big it is, but this is obviously where the block. Oh, so you can just punch the block. Okay, fine, fair enough. Obviously, right in the middle is where the block is, and it shows you a little 3D picture of where storms are in your area. So I thought that was pretty cool. Then you got a weather siren. We'll put that down right there. And I haven't heard it, but I imagine bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. If a storm comes around again, that'll go off. You got an anemometer that'll show the speed of the wind. So that's going to spin around in circles, even though it looks like a, dang it, looks like a block in your inventory. Stupid, super OP pick of doom. It looks like a block in your hand, it looks like a block in your inventory, but when you put it down, it looks like a cool weather vane. So you can put that somewhere in your world. And it'll spin and tell you how fast the wind is going. So I think that thing's pretty neat looking. I don't know, I'm just going to put it right there for now. It's pretty cool. Nice and simple. Then you get a wind vane, which is what I would think that would do. It does not, but it shows the direction of the wind. It can actually turn with the wind. It's got a chicken on it. It looks pretty awesome. I like that. I'm going to put one of those on the houses. And then you got a weather machine. The weather machine you can actually use to cause weather. Put that down and we right click on it. It just starts to rain right now. So let's see if this thing here. Look, it says it's raining. That's pretty cool, right? Now if we right click on this, we can change that to lightning. Now it says it's lightning here. And we right click on that, it's going to say high wind, which also has lightning and those squiggles. And now you can see the wind, the weather vane going. And the chicken has turned as well. That's pretty neat, right? And we right click it again and we got hail. What's it say for hail? Square. Oh goodness. We almost get hit by lightning, guys. That's crazy. And hail is just ice blocks. Wonder if they do any damage. No idea. We're gonna break this because I don't want anything. Don't want any weather. Now, the storm should dissipate because we have those blocks all over the place. These blocks. Ahem. Stop being a storm. But this thing here should also never go... Apparently you can just right click or left click. You can punch these blocks and break them. This is interesting. But, yep. So those are some of the weather. Some of the weather blocks that you can use in the game, in the pack, to tell when storms are coming, where they're coming from, make them stop if you want. If you have a very small base, you know, you can just put one of those blocks down, but, you know, stop it. But also, if you just want to carry one around with you, you know. And these things here are good for if you have it turned down, you want to see where the wind's going. Yeah, it's pretty neat anyhow. All right. Be back with you guys in a minute. We'll do some more. All right, so what are we going to do next? We're going to go outside and do a little time-lapsey thing of the road out in front of the castle. And I might even do a small time-lapse of a bridge. I don't know. Or I might just do that without the time-lapse, but we're going to definitely do that. We've been talking about it forever. We're going to get it done. Let's go. But before we do that, I want to show you guys something. The last update that I did, I updated some mods. I added a nether bunch of armor with some stuff you can find in the nether to help you with early game. And for late game, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier or not, I added this, magic feather. The settings are set so that they're set pretty big compared to regular vanilla, so that way you can, I mean, my base is big, so what you need is a beacon. I have a beacon over yonder. I don't know if I mentioned this stuff before or not, but I'm mentioning it again just in case. So there's a beacon over there, and all you have to do is get yourself a magic feather, which on the next update is going to be well, actually, by now it should be the final reward from quests from the quest book, and then you can basically have creative flight around your base to help you with building stuff as long as you're within range of a beacon. So you might need a couple beacons around, but I mean, it's creative flight, right? So there you go. Now, out to do this. So now that that's done, we're going to have to add some more trees in back over here and here. Definitely put a tree there. Might even put a tree in front of this or something. We're going to have to add a tree there, there. Yeah, definitely some lights. And obviously we have to finish this eventually, but this took me long enough. Now let's go with a bridge. Now what to do for a bridge? What to do for a bridge indeed. I don't know. Yeah, we got fish. Sweet. I'm thinking something simple. Ish. As much as I like this tree, it's kind of encroaching on my area more than what I'd like. Which I actually liked until right now when it's inconvenient. I don't like cutting it down like that. We're going to cut this tree down. And that tree doesn't look good, so we're going to regrow that tree as well. Dang it, Poppy. Make sure to get all those sapli. Am I getting pushed? Okay. Alright. So we'll have to regrow that tree. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. We can do that. So we'll do logs there. And then we'll put one right here in the middle. Right? Yeah. Like that, maybe. Let's cut this through. Where did my shovel go? Dang it. Oh. Alright. So let's take the shovel. That's better. Because I want to keep every other. So should I do there and then there? Yeah, it seems alright. Do that. And we'll cut that out and put that there. That seems alright, I suppose. Now all we have to do is tie a bridge to it. So if we do that, and then we bring it up one. And then if we bring it up one more. Does that look good? Let's find out. Let's bring that across to here. I'll fill all this in dang it, in a second. Dang it. Get out of here. And you too. Alright. As the sun goes down, which is okay because we do need it to go down so that we can find the new dark spots that our adjustment of the woods has created. Oops, dang it. I only have 27 slabs left. Hopefully I have enough. And, did this go in front of it? No, it went right there. So we'll replace that with these. And I'll probably keep it, you know, because I got to keep it. Whatever. Symmetry and all that. And now if I just run out of planks. Dang it. Nope, didn't bring any more planks with me. Do have a crafting table, though. Which I can do. That way. And probably should... Ah, nope, not there. Should probably go there with it as well. And then I can put some lanterns on the logs. I might even bring them up. Well, I like where they're at, though. That doesn't look bad. At least not coming up on it. Doesn't look bad. I don't know how some fences would look going across that. Should move this back a bit. Alright, guys. So here's what our path is after all the work we did. Hope the song was alright. I like it. I've replaced some of the trees, changed some of them out. I got rid of a lot of the, what are those, fir trees. And we still have our bridge, which I think it all works out pretty well. I'm going to cut some dirt blocks and put them here so these turn into like dirt stairs so you can just walk up them. And do the same thing here. But I like the way that the trees have turned out. I like a lot of the foliage. I replaced a couple of trees like that one. And yeah. I like the way this has turned out. And even like our little pond here. And it turns into a stream that goes over there. We're going to make it go all the way over to there, to that. But I haven't quite gotten there yet. But we're definitely going to do that sometime in the near future. I have also put a bunch of lights down and lit the place up. So, show you that in just a second. Alright, so this is our path at night. I even lit up in the trees a little bit. We have some more lighting to do there. Get out of my inventory, Apple. But yeah, over there next to the wall. And, you know, I mean, there's probably a couple other spots, I'm sure. There's more over there by the wall. But I got most of this stuff underneath the trees, so it's not going to be spawning mobs. And I like the path. I think it looks really cool. I realize it's just a path, but I enjoy it. Hopefully you guys like the update and the inclusion of the magic feather to help you guys out with your creative endeavors. As this is definitely modded, but it's also definitely, you know, quite building adventure. And, I don't know, slightly vanilla-ish. Centered or oriented. You know, you have to do a bit to get to the feather, but hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'm going to put some lights in the ground back over there, too. But yeah, hope you guys like this path. I hope you enjoyed the episode. And, yeah, we will be back again next week with another episode. And, my last real update to the pack. I mean, not last update to the pack, because I'll be keeping the mods updated. But there is a nice update to Ancient Warfare, and we got to get into doing some fun stuff with that. Got a lot of things to do. We still have a bunch of regular ideas and everything else, but I think this path really brought our trip to the market together. And I think the base has come along. If not, quite nicely. But anyhow, it's your Mama's Nuggets. Guys, you can call me Nuggets. This has been Naturecraft. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Leave me a thumbs up, like, follow me on Twitter so you know when I'm going to be streaming or when I fall off a roof or when the next episode's going to be out. And thanks a lot, guys. I will see you in the next one. Take it easy.